Welcome back to the Red Booth Show. I'm here with Joy Vila.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, so I mean, honestly, I could probably keep talking politics with you for quite a long time.
I got a lot to say.
I really have a lot of questions, and it's my policy on my show to always be supportive of my guests and sort of, you know, I don't like a lot of interview shows get into people's faces and put them on the spot.
Yeah.
And I don't think that that's okay, and I don't think that helps anybody.
It's not a dialogue.
No. And so that's why I'm very appreciative of you talking about this and helping to explain, you know, your views so that maybe some of the people here in Hollywood can have a little more understanding, including like me. Honestly, I'm on the fence. I'm like independent and
That's awesome.
I don't usually talk about politics on my show, but I have had a few things. I definitely have gotten into this stuff about vaccinations, and I've also gotten into the marijuana bill here in California. So there's a few, every now and then I'll speak up about causes, and I know right now there's, you know, the issue with gun control, and this is a big topic. So we could just keep going on
We
and on.
could, yeah. Which I'm a Second Amendment rights activist as well.
Well, I'm personally a gun owner, so that's in that way. I guess I lean to the right.
Yes, yeah.
But
Well, I think the thing is, too, Kimberly, that most people have different views on each different topic.
I know.
Nobody's all the way right or all the way
like,
left.
I'm pro-choice. Like, I think that should be something that is an option for people. I've luckily never been in that situation myself, but
I'm pro-life.
and I understand
I've been in that situation, and I made the decision, you know, for myself as well.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if we don't talk about it, nothing gets done. And I have friends who are all the way leaning one way or the other, yet we agree on these situations or this, you know, topic.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes our country so awesome too, is we can talk about it and we can have a variety of thoughts and accept other people's views on it too.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We all need to learn how to get along a little bit more, because
Yes.
the truth is you're not going to be able to resolve these issues by just hating on people.
Exactly.
Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
So right.
And that's what your new music too, I think,
Yeah.
is about.
That's right. My new album, Home Sweet Home, it just surpassed Taylor Swift on the pop charts, by the way, on Amazon.
That's cray.
Such a success.
That's amazing, Joy.
It is.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's all about, it's an EP. I'm working on another album, which will be a full-length album called Pressure and Propaganda, but it's not out yet. But on the way there, I had all these awesome pro-America songs and how I feel about traveling, and that became the EP Home Sweet Home, which I released Grammys Day, January 29th. This year.
And that was the one where you had the dress with the baby.
That's
thing.
right.
Now,
that
was
I
another.
painted.
That was a big one too.
Yeah,
that
that's right.
a custom. Yeah, she's all custom clothes. Okay, sorry.
I love creating. You know, you have
Yeah.
to create your own way, being an artist. And
Yeah.
for me, it's really being comfortable with myself.
Yeah.
And also trying to push the limits. Like, what kind of scares me to say out loud, but that I know I need to say? Or what do I talk about amongst my friends, but maybe I'm scared to say out loud in front of strangers? So then I try to go there. I try to spark those conversations and be a bit of a cultural disruptor, but in a positive way, not just to agitate people, but to push a few buttons and go, let's talk about this. So Home Sweet Home, though, is all about me traveling to 38 countries. And I talk about, you know, I've been to Japan, I've been to England, I've done all these things, yet still America is my home. And that's where I feel the most comfortable. And it's funny because I had to travel to realize that. I think I took it for granted, like a lot of Americans, we take this place for granted. And then you realize, you know, not a lot of other countries they don't have the First Amendment, free speech, religious freedom, things that I'm passionate about, Second Amendment, right? The right to arm ourselves, to protect ourselves. They don't have the Constitution. And that shows in a lot of the culture where you could be in trouble for simply saying, I don't like that guy. They're like, oh, that's hate speech. In Canada, you can get fined. You can even get jailed as long as the person can say, yeah, that's hate speech because, I'm a woman. So that guy was hate speech against me, which I find ridiculous. And I find that this is going way too far. But in America, we have these freedoms and they're fought for, and a lot of people died for those freedoms. So I don't take it for granted. So that's what Home Sweet Home is about. And I'm very happy. It's a great song. It's on iTunes, Amazon. The whole album is up there. It's selling very well. I'm excited.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get like tons and tons, millions and millions of songs selling.
Yes, after this episode airs, right? I'm counting on that.
That's right. and so you just put this out.
Yes.
And what do you have coming up in the future? Are you coming out
In the
with some more?
future, a lot of stuff, Kimberly. I have
Girl,
another
I'm gonna have to have you
album.
back on the show.
I
because
know.
we
it's
didn't
a
even
lot.
have enough time.
I know. I have a book coming out. I've got another album coming out that I'm currently working on, and I've got a couple tour dates, speaking gigs, and also performance gigs as well. I'll be in London next month in April.
Wow.
Around my birthday. Very excited.
Cheerio.
And you might see me at the White House again soon.
Now that's interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, we are out of time.
Aw.
But I have really enjoyed having you on the show, and I really respect what you're doing by speaking out and being brave about what you feel and what you believe. And I think that that's important for people to do in a positive way.
Absolutely.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks for
thanks-
letting my voice be heard on the Red Booth.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to have you. And go and follow Joy Vila and check out her new album, Home Sweet Home. And
That's right.
the rest-
Joyvilla.com.
joyvilla.com. All right, cool. And thanks for watching The Red Booth Show. You can keep watching my interview with Joy Vila by clicking here on the next segment. And don't forget to follow our channel, The Red Booth Show, on YouTube and like our videos. Thanks for watching.